Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome back to Stellaris Season 6. Let's go ahead and play the intro video, and then we'll get into it. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Please stand by. Oh, man. Windows restarted my computer and it did not save it, so I have to pull it up. Hang on a second. All right, here we go. We're doing it this time, for real. For real reals. Here we go. Second engineer's log aboard the Devil's Prince. I spent the day working on the aft battery's recoil compression unit again. We've spent the last 2 weeks in orbit of Load and Prime, having been pulled into a passing Revelry fleet and told by its admiral, Envy Wrath of the Bismarck, that it was, and I quote, "time to do your duty for the Dreadlord." Well, we made full sail for Eldred space right after that. Now well into a month of this campaign, and we've fought multiple small engagements. We've heard word the heaviest fighting is actually taking place on the far end of our enemy's territory against another group of humans known as the Great Defenders. We're not officially allies, but the Dreadlord has given them a pass and marked them down in the Great Book as off limits. Anyway, back to the compression unit. You see, we've been in orbit of the Eldrad's homeworld for a while now. At first, we tried targeting military installations, weapons platform, barracks, that sort. But now we just seem to be raining shells down indiscriminately. I guess the Admiral's done waiting for a surrender. The ship's old, and the rail cannons can't keep up this kind of barrage for long without something flying off or something shimming loose. What worries me, though, isn't this war. It's all but about over. What worries me is that these ships we're fighting don't look anything like the ships that destroyed the Andromeda's Wrath. All right, now we're back. So, welcome back to Season 6 of Stellaris. And whoops. So we're back. We ended the last episode in a pretty precarious position, right? We had just finished up the war with Eldrad. We have found ourselves locked in this incredibly tight quarters between ourselves, the Eldrad, the Defender regime, and the Cthulhu Devourers. Now, the Defender regime is actually the remnants of what was Armco from the last season, just far in the future. Weirdly, we signed a defense pact with them, but they've been incredibly aggressive with all of their neighbors, and I was so sure the Cthulhu Devourers, the Devourers, who are out to kill and eat everyone, because they're a devouring swarm, would start the next conflict, right? And we'd have to defend ourselves. We signed a defense pact. And we prepared and we built a space station, but sure enough, the Great Defender regime said, you know what, don't worry boys, hold my beer and watch this. Declared war on the Devourers and immediately got their asses handed to them. Their forces are falling back while a battle group of hostile enemy ships, which we'll actually be able to see if they come out of hyperspace right now, is just parading through their territory. This is a thing that we're gonna have to deal with. Now, some of them are wounded, but the problem is the Defenders don't have a chance to stop them. Now, we haven't declared war yet. We're still neutral because we had a defense pact. We weren't in an alliance. Now, we could declare war, and this is something that I wanted to discuss with you guys at the end of the last episode and at the beginning of this one, because I'm still going back and forth on what we should do with it, because we could either let the regime die, meaning we're gonna have to face both of these factions on our own, or take the advantage while they're distracted and attack from the north, maybe push in toward the origin, I don't know. Because here's what our allies have. They have We can see the sensors, by the way, because we have a deal with the regime to share sensor data. They have a 1.2k fleet against the enemy 2.2, so twice the firepower. And they're wounded from failing to win the last battle they were in. They also don't have destroyer technology with the Devourers actually do. We have tech. We have the destroyer tech we are building. No face cam today. My office is a hot mess that I don't really feel like sharing with you guys due to me clearing out a closet. It's a minefield of stuff, but the cat seems to be loving it. So if you hear any weird crashes in the background, that's why. Damn it, Jack. Get out of here. What are you doing? As I say that, he's diving into one of the boxes. It's gonna fall on his face. It's gonna be amazing. All right, so what are we gonna do here? You know, we still have, we were going to get rid of them, but we still have, at World's End, at our defense point, we have a 225 fleet power, and it's not because they have any kind of firepower. They don't have any space-based weapons. But we do have our legions, our ground transports of piratey ground troops, just waiting to invade somewhere. Now, if we attacked, zoom out here. If we attacked the Origin, we might be able to take their capital from them. We're only 2 jumps. Where's the fleet, though? Our fleet is nowhere to be seen right now. Way up at the capital. And we've been trying to get a leader that's worth a damn, but the problem is, every time we've looked, oh, they've changed. They changed from last time. Okay, what do we have? We have a, let's see. I kind of want to grab this because it's Lucius. Fleet logistics, cheaper. Ship weapon range increase. Fire rate, and sublight speed. Sublight speed wouldn't be bad for the Corvettes. They're already relatively quick. An extra 10% would be a nice bonus. But the 5% fire rate, ooh. 20% weapons range, we're going so fast. What is that, like 1 extra salvo in the battle, maybe? When they outnumber us 2-1, not really gonna change the flow of battle, is it? Logistics, we are kind of hurting for energy credits. We do have a plan for that. Alden, thank you for the $10 donation. I do appreciate it. Gallus Oranus, let's go ahead and recruit you. Eat through even more of our power supply. Bam. Bam. We have our first admiral. He's gonna get renamed. We'll pull him out of the Patreon list later. Coming soon. All right, so the fleet. The fleet is at 1.1k. We actually have less than what the defenders had when they engaged. What do we do? Alden says, do it. War means looting. Looting means booty. Do it for the booty. Yar. Indeed, Alden. Mad King, do it. Oh God, no, don't start that hashtag. No, it's a terrible plan. Phrasing, so much phrasing. I'm gonna say do it. I'm gonna say we go to war. We might not be able to win a short term, the short term, like war, we might be able to win the long term. If we can take this out, they won't be able to rebuild their troops. This is their only, they got 1 more station here, I guess. What's the station upgrade on this? 1,000? They've actually upgraded this. Does this have a shipyard? We have sensor data on it. Can we not see the upgrades the station has? Should we not be able to, like, what would be the indicator? Oh no, it's been upgraded. It's armaments, I guess. FTL inhibitor. Cooldown plus 100%. All right. But they're not blocking them in. They are literally gonna just go around you. Huh. I mean, if you went back to your space station, I'm just trying to figure out how this battle is going to go and how we can win this. If we rush, Thaddeus, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. This is gonna be really, this could be the end of the campaign if we mess this up. If we rush for Origin while their fleet is away, we jump in there, we win. We don't know how big the space station is here, by the way. But if we can take it, and we can repair and get the reinforcements in, which we're building right now. We are building destroyers as quickly as we can. I mean, we might be able to hold it with their own station firing at them plus our forces if it takes them that long to get back. It depends on how far away they're willing to go. They're actually heading toward attacking Classes 3. Where the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Is it a ship? Is it a fleet name? Because it's not coming up in search star systems. Is it something in the sector? That's really, really awkward. Yeah, no. There's nothing in here called that. What the juice? It's gotta be something in sector though. Space station maybe? I don't want them to fall back. Let's see what they're doing. Let's watch where they go. Get a little more intel on them. Somber, thank you for the £2. We're having this. Do it for the booty. No! That is awful. Why? Oh, they've got destroyers. We're gonna have 4 destroyers coming off the line though, so. Fixing up our power problems. Let's keep an eye on where they're going. I think they might be just chasing the Defender regime, which they can get away if they run now. We are trying to run down this line right here so we can get the extra power and trade from it. Because we kind of desperately need it. And I mean kind of, we desperately need it. So if I have to build another space station, if I have to colonize this down here, this is a thing that we're doing. Let's continue down that route, actually. You, build mining stations. That's 6 power right there. That could be fueling the fleet, because this is gonna drop like a rock when those destroyers come off of the assembly lines. It's gonna be a thing. We're gonna be paying for it. All right, unpause. As the voice of reason, I would like to advise that their cargo fleets are carrying coffee. And coffee, can't read the rest of that, is life. Is that your reason why we're going to war? Is that what we're spreading out to the fleet? That there was coffee found in that nebula and we're going after it? Well, we have our first destroyer, has just come off the line. And it is imperative that we name said destroyer. And we shall name it. That is not what we're naming it. We'll. Okay, that's the one. That's the least ridiculous name I'm pulling out of this. It shall be known as. Well, it's under Captain Botluke, and it is called the Unlikely Disaster. That is our first destroyer. Oh yeah, things are looking up. How much did that increase our fleet power by? You are 100 fleet power per, we're rolling 3 more, so we're gonna have 300 plus on fleet power. This is fine, this is gonna be good. All right, where are they going? They're cruising, they're chasing the enemy fleet. Okay, that's all right. We can handle that way. They're turning now. As soon as I look away, turning around. If they come back into their territory, I don't want to engage. If they go for the friendly last bastion spaceport, I do want to engage. Destroyer captain ready for action. Hashtag for the booty. Hi Travis, thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. No. Give me at least 1 more destroyer before the fleet moves out. I don't think it'll give us like the tactical advantage here, even with giving an admiral to this, but it's something. All right, well, ooh, is that enemy reinforcements too? Ooh. You gotta stop building stuff, which is why I should probably engage. Oh, they're moving in. They're moving in and taking territory. All right, well, if the defenders have the balls to jump in there and start causing trouble. Ooh, they have a whole fleet on fire back here. How did you guys get wrecked? So you're all that's left of that original fleet that engaged. Oh, man. Wow, you really do need repairs. All right, let's do it. We're declaring war. This may be the end. This may be the stupidest thing I've done. What are we gonna go after? First part, are we taking territory or are we just trying to hurt them? I kind of want to just take this little, like, this planet, like their capital. Just do dupe, dupe, and dupe. We have the influence to do the claims, I think. We cannot claim any of their systems. Really? Oh, are they the kind of people that you can only just defeat? In the threat, war goal. In a threat to the galactic civilization. Oh, okay. Wow. In it for all of it. We can't, like, set... Shit. Invite attackers. Join us. Well, it's been real, guys, and it's been fun.
Your order is to make war upon the enemy. Go to!
Okay, I love that voice. That voice is perfect. If the audio was just a little cleaner, it'd be perfect. Destroyer captains are building. We're at 50%. They outnumber us and outgun us. We do have a space station we can fall back to. That's why I'm not completely like out of my depth here on this one. Go ahead and start moving out.
Mobile and ready.
There we go.
I am departing now, sir.
I am giving the order to go all the
ready.
way in. We are going to keep this on relatively normal or slow speed just so we can keep a close eye on. The enemy has already pulled back, while friendly forces are starting to take territory. Well done. Now what are you gonna do? Add our system. He's falling back. He's fighting out of a space station located here, so he keeps falling back to it, which is getting repaired. And friendly reinforcements are moving in. We're not alone. All right. Well, this is fine. Oh no, don't fight him. Please run. Don't fight him, please run. Holy shit, Mad King. Thank you for the $100 donation. You are incredibly generous. And mad. And I'm starting to think potentially a real king somewhere. Of like some small country somewhere. With hashtag do it for the buddy says, as our battle cry, we cannot lose.
As promised, the victory point is ours.
You know, I know you're playing me, but that's okay. Thanks for the donation, man. What do we do? Probably upgrade our shields. We looked to see if we could get any kind of advantage for redesigning the fleet, but they have a mixed bag of weaponry, so we can't stack against them, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna say 151 months. If the war goes on that long, we'll just be dead. Yeah, if the war goes on that long, we're just gonna be screwed. We have shield tech. All right, this is a bonus of 215. On a small ship, it's 85. What is our current fleet's shield system produce? 65. See, this is what I would go with if we weren't at war. It's a flat bonus of 20% to research. With our expanding empire, it's slowing our stuff down. I'm gonna go shields. Just in the off chance we end up actually having to fight this for a long period of time. Jeez, my chat is just like lit up colors. Orkmedes, thank you for the $10 donation. I didn't get to say in time for your Imperial campaign, but your intro should have been from Vader's new captain each episode. The previous ones would be killed by Vader for a mistake in the last episode. Every episode I've got a new character. Yeah, because it was the holiday, I decided not to do the intros. There's just too much going on during the holiday season, so we're just doing a no-more playthrough. We may go back when it gets an update. I also have a feeling it's going to be a short campaign for the Star Wars Empire playthrough. So that's one of the reasons why. All right, let's go ahead and unpause. We're going to continue with our plan. Hope our allies get the reinforcements that they need quickly. They do have a 772 power fleet. If they rendezvous and attack without getting cut off like they're about to be, yeah, they're going to get cut off. Our fleet needs to get moving. Haul balls, boys. Haul balls. You need to engage. We can take out their capital now.
But useful.
We can take this station, which they have spent time upgrading, it looks like. How strong do you think this station's gonna be? They've had a long time to upgrade it. You know what? Why don't we go find out before we fly into a trap? Why don't we... this is gotta be real messed up, but why don't we take one ship? I shall name this ship after someone in the fleet. Let's see. Who? Whoa. I gotta read some donations here. Azalon. Captain Azalon. Coffee, the finest organic suspension ever devised. It's got me through the worst of the last 3 years. It beat the Borg with it. I beat the Borg with it. I've read this quote before. I don't know why I can't say word speaks. Catherine Janeway, 2374. Captain Azalon, you're going to be going in, the shortest lived character of the campaign thus far, because I'm sending you to this system.
Ah, yes, I see. Moving now.
And I like that your character sounds bored by it. Like, whatevs, it's fine. I'll be fine. We're going to find out how big the space station is, because for some reason we don't have sensor data on it. It's only going to jump out. Is it a nebula or something? No, I just don't have data on that. All right, friendly forces have managed to fall back. Where do they go? Defenders are here at 138, 201. There was a big-ass defender fleet right here. Where did it go? 85. Seriously, did they there's no way they fought. No, they're 100%. They took no damage. If they would have fought, they would have felt it. Even if they didn't lose any ships. Where is that 1K fleet? There's a 200 there. Stream? Where is it? There's only 138 fleet power there. The entire enemy fleet has gone even farther south, which is great for us. I'm hoping we can win and take Origin before they even look that direction. But where is their ships? Dragon Templar 4, thank you for the $5. Wes be the boys. We's gonna plunder the booty. We's gonna take the teeths. Wad. I love it. Thanks, man. Shit. Okay, let's unpause. Maybe they're en route somewhere? No, they're not. There are no ships moving. They're falling back.
Unnecessary,
my ally's
but
largest
useful.
fleet has just disappeared. Red Agent, thank you for the $99.99. Captain Sir, unable to stay long, but remember, they can't repair or build if they have nowhere to do here. Defense is just as good in the end. Well, if we can jump into Origin and take it, we can sit and defend it with their own space station, and that's what I'm thinking. Do it for the coffee.
It'll make spectacular wreckage.
All right, we've begun. It is a 1K station. It's going to be a little costly, but we can take it, and that means they're going to have to take it back from us, and that will give us a fallback point if this all goes shit tits up. We've encountered another alien life form. Well, it better not be over in this damn corner. Don't surprise me again. I'm good. I'm good with this right now. They might have lost and gone for repairs.
You die on my command, not before.
He died. He died in glorious combat. I should have jumped him right. Oh, he can't jump out because of the... Yeah. We have another destroyer just finished off the line, and here goes the battle.
As expected.
I'm expecting some casualties, but we should be able to win today.
Mobile and ready.
Engage. With another destroyer coming out, we're looking all right. Red Agent, and here's my total to add to my bribe. Remember, unable to stay long, but remember, they can't repair or build if they have nowhere to do so. Oh, okay, yeah, so we're on the same page. If we can take the stations. It's 2 stations. We're engaging. Fleet's going in. We're -10 on power right now. We're gonna have to buy more. We can always sell our minerals to do so, though. Shields are failing. Haven't lost anybody yet. There's the destroyer just chilling back here. The unlikely disaster. I love it if that new destroyer showed up. Destroyers don't move, they just sit there. Interesting. We're gonna pause for just a second and check out what the enemy's doing. And if they're smart, they'll come north. Now they have both fleets. They must have jumped or forced retreat. I'm not sure. Might because they were cut off. But they're both there now. So they've got enough firepower to take on that enemy fleet. Beautiful. Good. We're looking all right. We're looking okay. I'm gonna put this on a little bit slower so we can keep a close eye on it and watch our next destroyer come in and catch up on some donation rating. So Red Agent, though, thank you again. Mad King, oh. We've been bribing for a long time. What? It is a pirate organization. Bribes are legit. They moved up. They're coming up to kill us. Let's take this station and see if we can hold it long enough for it to come online. We also want to keep the ships building. How are we doing in the north? We're doing okay. Give me another space station and go. This is when we're gonna start getting our power back. We need to take this world and this world. While he's rushing through, start moving up here. You can start building that power generation. We're only 12 in right now. Should be all right. All right, unpause. Can we do this in time, or will they engage? Don't just sit there. Come out of your damn hidey hole. Engage the enemy. Have we won? All right, less than 1K now. How we doing? Got him into hull damage. 10,000 left. Enemy fleet's location? Still 2 jumps out. Coming after the Black Fleet. Can we do anything to make this stronger? No, because we can't go up to Starhold yet because we haven't gotten that technology. This is fine. We're all fine. I don't know if you have solar panels, but you can build them for 3 points of power and as many as you want on your starbase. Also, it should be in your modules. I don't think that's a thing anymore. Stream, correct me if I'm wrong, but solar panels are gone now, right? It's all trade stations. We'll have to bring you back in, Azawan, at some point. All right. 6,800. We've had multiple ships retreat. Come on. Yeah, they're moving. No, yeah, they're moving. They're moving. They moved their fleet out, at least one of them. And they've got more troops coming in. Where are you heading? Zimpok Station. What the hell is Zimpok Station? And you joined up with a shit ton of ground transports. I don't think you're ever gonna get close enough to do that. They're just gonna keep taking these 2 systems back and forth, aren't they? I think they are. Hey, we're actually sort of winning the war. The problem is, this station isn't gonna switch sides quickly enough. Okay, we can bring it up a little bit faster. Another one of our ships retreated. Where's the other destroyer? He arrived yet? No. Yeah, there he goes. Second destroyer's arrived. Joining the fleet. Alden, can we talk about how proud I am of that hashtag? CaptainShack. Hashtag do it for the booty. No. No, we can't talk about it. This number will go up once we return. Are they moving? Or are they sitting? Where's your other fleet? Not here. Down here. They've moved down. It says attacking, so they have to be moving in. All right, enemies made the jump, probably to their home world. We have taken the system. How long until the space station's up and operational? Not until it regenerates all of its health, right? 17 days. Yeah, it'll start repairing in 17 days. No, that's not enough time. We're gonna have to fall back with almost little to nothing gained. Well, that's not what the war thing says. And our allies have not made a move. Oh, now was the time. Okay. Fall back. Go get repairs. Coldgrave Station. Actually, ship designer, fleet manager. We need to continue to upgrade the fleet, and we need this number maxed out, if not above its weight class. So, add ship design to fleet. No, we want more destroyers. Can we afford this? Yeah, we can. Continue to reinforce. Advisor, thank you for the 5. You can build defense platforms on the stations. You know, that's true. We could pop down. I upgraded these in the last episode. We can pick down a couple of these. At 120 days. And how slow fleets move in this. How long it'll take them to get back. You're starting to repair? How quickly until you're operational? I'm being very cautious here because of how close we are to dying. Wow, that thing has serious upgrades. If only we'd be able to hold it long enough. I'm hoping if we pull the fleet out, they'll just leave it be and go back to contending with our ally. Doubt it. I think they're going to come in and recapture it with a little fanfare, but hey, at least we distracted them for a little bit. Right? Shack's Trump Drive. Thank you for the 5, man. Intel, defense stations can bolster. Yeah, we'll fall back to World's End, where the station is. We'll build a couple of defense turrets, and we'll go there and we'll hold. If they decide to push through to continue to attack us, we might be able to win. We can also repair there. All right, the order's given. They should be back shortly. Where are they going? Oh, they're trying to repair here? And this thing is operational? Like, this thing is 600 fleet power? Okay, go back and repair. This may be really dumb. Can I build space defense stations here? Yeah, I can. I didn't realize I could build defense stations on... Oh, because this isn't a normal war. I'm actually owning these stations. Because you can't normally build defense stations on claimed territory where you've taken it but the war isn't over yet. I don't think. I may have misunderstood how this works. Because we're fighting a devourer, I think I just own the territory that I capture. Like they took Adar and now it's just theirs. Colin, thank you for the 5. Destroyer combat computer is set to picket. Holds at 30 range. You can change it in the shipbuilder if you want them to swarm like corvettes. I'm not sure if I do. Picket may be just fine. Let the corvettes take all the damage while the destroyers sit back. I wonder if that increases their accuracy. I guess I could look and see what the bonuses are. Enemy fleet's probably here. Space station is repairing. Defense station platform will be done in 3 months, a little over 3 months. And we can start repairing here. The question is, are they gonna arrive so early that I won't have a chance to repair any of my ships? Okay, are you guys repairing? You are repairing. And your health's coming back, good. You've got weapon modules in that building. Or one jump from their capital. There's no way they don't engage us. There's no way. Oh, would you guys go somewhere? What's it called? You're going after Zimpok Station. Zimpok. Oh, it's right there. It says you're attacking. But you're not moving. Let's check it. Are you actually moving in or just sitting at the edge of the system? You're moving. All right. They're moving in.
A scout! I see
Boss,
him!
fleet detected. Here they come. They're 2,500 fleet strength. We're not even fully repaired yet. And this won't be done for 3 months. That puts us at 1.6 fleet strength, together with the space station. Nope, we gotta fall back. We have to fall back.
Gladly.
I'm giving the order.
Ah, yes, I see.
All
Moving
vessels in the
now.
sector fall back.
I will obey.
We'll re-engage when we have the advantage, as long as they're not ridiculously fast. Please don't be faster than me. The station will delay, and we'll be able to get out. And our ally will take territory in the south. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, look at them. They're all half dead. No way.
If it bolsters the men's faith.
All right, let's check our resources. How you guys doing up here? You did it. Good. Build the mining stations. Fantastic. Grab that, and then immediately grab that. We'll finally get some power coming in. Oh, man. Full retreat. No, it's fine. I am a patron list somewhere under some name, thus I might get a real ship someday. Yeah, no, I threw you in there just for funs. Because I needed a random scout. I knew you weren't going to live for more than like 10 seconds. Yeah, as long as they're not faster than this, and they shouldn't be this early in the game. Here they come. Their station's only a 600. Is it because the health is low? It must be because the health is low. Because mine's like over 1,000, easy. And I have the same upgrades.
Attacked by devastators!
No. Just the space station, right? Yeah, just the space station. Everybody else is escaping. Cool. Aha, you have to fight your own space station. Suck it, Trebek.
The better to be seen.
I hope you lose at least 2 ships. That popped up to 800. Sadly, the repairs are ordered now. Communication established with the Curator Order. First contact with the Curator Order. They look like bug people. Greetings, Star Travelers. We are the Curators. An ancient order was established eons ago by the various galactic powers in ascendancy at the time. We're dedicated towards the preservation of all knowledge in an effort to... I don't know why you sound like Zach Brannigan, but okay. The galaxy from barbarism. We have failed. For a few of us remain today. Well met. You should come and join us. Somebody died. Who done died? It was Proprietus. Okay. Sad times. I don't have any. You're all on space ships exploring right now, so... Let's go for biology research speed. I wonder if it would have stayed if we... Nah, there's no way we could win this. Even with this at 1,000, we'd only had a 2K fleet. They would have lost. We would have lost. The retreat order was good. And it wasn't completely worthless either. Because as soon as they fall back, either they're going to follow us to World's End, or they're going to go and deal with the next threat, which is about to cross into their border in about 10 seconds. They're also building space stations like crazy to defend themselves. If they can take this, the enemy fleet will fall back to the south, and then we're going to do it again. This time, we'll be able to take it much quicker. Have you jumped yet? No? Okay. We're looking all right. We're looking good, we're looking good. Shack, you should look at your policies and change certain policies that change the trade you get from energy credits. May not be true, though, but in mods. We can look at my policies and see if we can do some kind of, like, trade focus to get more resources coming in. I don't think I've researched anything like that yet. What would that be? It'd be, like, right under here, wouldn't it? Totally having a brain fart on where that would be located. So many menus. Market, planets and sectors, expansion, policies. Purge, slavery, population, refugee, robot workers, trade policy, wealth creation. Trade is an important source of prosperity and brings in a great deal of resources for the Empire. We must decide where these resources are best directed. Current policy is wealth creation. Each trade value earns us a credit. Each collected trade value earns us half of a credit. And then marketplace of ideas. Each trade credit earns us half a power. So I already have it on the maximum power generation. This is actually kind of cool. It's not, none of these are our issues. We're having power problems, so I won't change this. It won't help. Economic policy. What's a mixed policy? Commit ourselves fully to either war or peace versus monthly consumer goods, monthly alloys, militarized monthly alloys. I'm okay on alloys. I don't really feel like I need to do anything with that. We're producing ships at our maximum right now. It's like, can we sell food? I think I've got more food coming in. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything here that we could change to get more credits coming in. What we could do is run maybe a, run something on our major worlds, but no, it's not really gonna work, other than like food growth and burn through our food stockpile. I don't think that's a good idea right now, though. We still have plenty of housing, and we're just waiting for population to grow here? Yeah, we're just waiting for growing population to pop. Then we can unlock more stuff. All right, unpause. What did we miss? We have Red Agent, thank you for the 2. Solar panels should still be a thing, by the way. I think we've maxed out our stations. Let me look. We had a station here, Hollow Coast, but we're using the trade stations. Absolute necessity. Galleon's Graveyard. You don't even have an updated one. We have one more spot for a space station, which could go over here, may have to go over here to get full advantage of the trade runs. I may have to put one over here just so we can get full advantage of this. Yeah. No, Port Royal, which we're not using any of the trade here. Why? What was the problem with this? The Rumsgon doesn't have trade. And you'll only get me 5 power. There's no other trade in the area. It's not worth it. Not yet, anyways. What I'm debating is we can put down one more space station before we're at our max capacity. It's better to put that space station, say, here. And then have it have trade. So it'll hook up to this station and this station, this trade area. For every space station, from what I'm told, you get 1 extra jump range. So we put one maybe at Waltham. Or we put it here and put 2 trade stations on it. We can go all the way out to like... Yeah, there's nowhere else it's got trade income yet. Not there yet anyway. Still got to claim the territory all the way out there. Still got to build the mining facilities to get that power coming in. 11 right there, though, will be nice. That'll put us... That'll be looking all right. Oh, the fleet's getting beyond our ability to maintain it. With our passive income, we're going to have to start selling minerals. Shit. Solar panel should still be a thing, by the way. Do it for the booty. Travis, thank you for the $2. Needs a science vessel. Get devoured.
If it bolsters the men's faith.
Only until we get in there. By the way, have you fallen all the way back to the space station? Have you begun repairs? You better have. You have? You also need to merge fleets capable? Nope, I don't want that. That button. There we go. Just to see what we've got in the way of numbers. We're a 1.3K with a 1.3K space station.
Gladly.
Get behind the space station. You're fully repaired. When they engage, I want them to engage the station, not your face. Where's the enemy fleet? This lack of sensor data on where the enemy is really frustrating.
Gladly.
We're popping in again. I want to know what they're doing over there. Space station should be broken. We don't need to go all the way in. We just need to get into the sector and see what's going on. We're sending another ship. Gemini Engine, thank you for the $20. You're a brave man, Shack, retreating from an enemy with the Lord Commissar standing right there. Hey, he was retreating right next to me, all right? That's how you know you're okay. If you see the Commissar running, then all you got to do is keep up. It's a module, not a building.
If it bolsters the men's faith.
It's a module, not a building. If there's more power to be had, I need to figure it out. All right. You. Modules. Yeah, there's no solar panels in here, guys. That's an old... Or maybe it's something I haven't researched yet. Trade hubs are the only way for me to make money right now. It's all anchorages and shipyards and whatnot. Alright, I'm gonna ban someone real quick. There we go. Alright, let's speed it up. If they engage us, I think they'll lose. That actually would work out really well for us if they end up going, they end up going north. See what they've got. Is the fleet still there? No, it's not. Is the space station rebuilt? No, it's not. Actually, yeah, it's just about built. God, that repaired fast. That seems like bullshit. They've split their fleet again. Come on, guys. At least you're taking more territory. We are winning the war, by the way.
Object targeted, sir.
Oh, I should pull that ship back. Or order it to sit in the corner somewhere. Yeah,
Mobile
like
and
sit over
ready.
there in the corner and you just think about what you
I
did.
am on the way.
Which was not
Never
die.
fear.
And I think I deserve a promotion for that. Well done. We're just gonna sit here and spy on them. Hey, this is way better than risking your science ships. Hey, we've got science. We have science data. We have sensor data. Where are you going? Unemployed population. Oh, what are you guys not? Why aren't you getting to work? Let's build an energy grid. Do it. Do it. We've got to fuel the empire. Build this mining station. Claim this. In the name of the Revelry. And you guys need to go. They went south. They went farther south. Do we engage? Are they far enough south to engage? Our allies in the south are making inroads. They're actually doing quite well. They're moving their fleets north. Oh, they're engaging this space station too. Industrious. If they can win. If they can win. Well, can't let them have all the fun. Let's wait for these reinforcements to join up with the fleet, and then we're gonna go in. Time to get our admiral some more experience, right?
I will
Let's do
obey.
it. And since we have
Object
sensor
targeted,
data,
sir.
do your research. Since we have sensor data, what's the 582? God, it's a smaller space station. We could crack that easily if we just had the chance. Hey, Shack, first time donating to the best YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Mandalorian Legion. I appreciate it. Nice name, by the way. Attacking the Black Fleet. They're coming back. They're coming after us. Yeah, they're coming after us. They're not waiting. Hold.
Gladly.
We just baited them away. Transformer Canada. What is this? Our detailed survey of Tarvac 7 has revealed that it may once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps and beneath the planet's surface. The existence of a valley network suggests that the water may once have flowed freely. We could potentially we could rework the planet. They're coming back. So they've taken Zimpok, they've taken Abeka. They're actually getting work done. The enemy fleet has noticed that we were coming at them and is falling back. It is coming back up north. I'm gonna just sit. We're gonna sit, we're gonna continue. I know we're in a huge deficit right now for power income. We're trying to work on that.
I am on the way. Never fear.
We're working on it. We're gonna have more power coming from the planet. We've just about claimed the territory back here, which is costing us quite a bit until the trade starts up. I'm debating on where to put the trade station. I think right here, so everything is connected to it. And it'll defend the planet that's here. Do it. You guys let me know if I shouldn't. Thanks, Blitz, for coming in and moderating a bit. We've got trolls in German now? I guess. I don't know. I don't know, stream. It's real weird, though. I wonder if crew quarters would have made up enough. Probably not. Anyways, the space station itself is at 1.5. We've got 2 weapons platforms as well armed, ready to go. Did they come all the way back? They are so confused. And by the time they turn around, our allies will have won the battle here. We're winning this. I don't think they'll surrender, though. I think we actually have to beat them out. Okay.
Ah, yes,
We're engaging.
See.
Good
Moving
news.
now.
At ease.
Since they've switched targets, we're going to engage now. I hope you're building up a larger secondary fleet. I really do. What do you look like, Clear War? Are you actually winning it?
If it
They're the
bolsters
attackers.
men's
They are
faith.
winning. Okay. Because they've managed to fall back every time the enemy arrives, just in time to watch them run away. The defenders have already left, and now they're going to U-turn after the Black Fleet. They're preparing to make their jump. So is my fleet.
Mobile and ready.
Can we take the station before they arrive? Go. We're gonna fight it. Enemy fleet will take... it doesn't give me a time. Did they change this? And our allies are no longer pushing forward. Ugh, not good. We're in it now. We're going for it. We're going to try to take this and then leave. Pull them away from the other front line. I'm well aware of our energy. We'll go ahead and trade for some now. We need to sell 1,000, 2,000. Okay. How are we doing in the north? The upgrade is already in place. Go ahead and build the mine for the power there. This will give us 16 power right here, so that'll definitely offset it. In addition to that, the construction on the galleon's done. So every pop that we get now should be making us more power. Or not the galleon, the Dead Sea. Should be making us more power. Is there no decision we could do to push power farther? No, we can just push the growth speed faster, and we don't want to burn through our food like that, because we're only down to +2 right now. We're going to put more farms down. Probably on Galleon's graveyard. 45 trade. Wow. I guess that's the capital, and all trade goes to the capital. That probably makes sense. Yeah, I keep it real slow during a war like this, particularly if it's going to be a, hey, you screwed up, and it's game over. Damn, destroyers are making short work of this space station. Look at the numbers drop. This is real time, by the way. Need a trade station to exploit that trade. Well, a station's already under construction for it. Detailed surface scans of Turn 4 have identified a large impact crater containing the wreckage of several ancient starships of unknown design. The ships appear to be completely devoid of any life support systems, leading us to suspect that they were either unusually large drones or controlled by some form of artificial intelligence. Interestingly, the hull of the ship was constructed out of a living metal, an exceedingly rare and inorganic material with many unique properties. This metal can be programmed to assume a certain shape or form, and will slowly regrow itself if damaged. Whoa. Over a period of several millennia, the surviving metal from the wrecked ships was fused into a large and extremely dense deposit that could potentially be mined for centuries to come. Add living metal discovery to Tarek 7 or 6. Tech research living metal. Where is Tarek? And living metal, that's a regen on health, isn't it? I didn't see what ship that was actually. You know what? I can just look through my science ships. They should still be there in system. And you guys aren't scanning. Auto explore and go. Wasn't you, was it? No. I guess I could look for the resource. The fancy resource. What is this mob? What? Weird. There it is, Tarek. Wow, it's way out there. And some kind of maelstrom. Oh. Alright, I think that's just a bug from the combat that we were looking at earlier. We're gonna leave that on. We have lost sight. For some reason, we've once again lost sensor data. We are going to take the space station, though, fairly quickly, I think. 12,000 health left, 1.6k. Now we're down to 1.5. Living metal is useless now? Is it really? That's sad. I thought I heard a hyperspace in. Minor panic. Don't want to lose this fleet. Need to win this battle so we can actually retreat if we need to. Come on, boys. Win the day. You know, they're coming after us. Station's ours. We're not going to leave the system, but we're going to be ready to jump back to World's End if we need to.
Gladly.
Into the asteroid belt.
I am departing now, sir.
We can't do anything until it starts repairing, and that's in 30 days, and then we can immediately start putting weaponry on it to defend it. Hey, we're at -17. Is that space station in the north done? Gonna go with a whole lot of no. Almost. 3 months. All right. Smaller maps may be the way to play from now on. This is far more interesting. I haven't had this much fun in the early game.
I see him.
There he is. I haven't had this much fun in the early game since we played the... where was it where we had the Predators? Which campaign? I think it was the Imperial campaign, where we started off with the Predator species, like, on our border, and they kept attacking us. What are our allies doing? You claimed territory. They built a colony ship. That's what they're doing. Now that we own this, can we sue for peace? We're gonna fall back. They have a... Yeah, they're way outgunning us right now.
I am
Let's
departing
go.
now, sir.
Sadly, they're not that far away.
Unnecessary, but useful.
I think it's time to continue to upgrade our fleet. We need to get up to the point where we can win this battle. I wish I could spy on their economy. I want to know how much they're actually able to maintain. I'm over my numbers right now. It's costing me 7% extra to maintain the fleet. Are they the same way, or can they actually fuel that? They don't have as many space stations as us. They've only got... I don't know, I guess they do. They're building space stations like crazy. Probably to maintain a larger fleet. And we can't get past this to get more territory. Damn. All right, falling back. The old Predators, they made such good... right? They made such great armies. Because when we conquered their homeworld, we used them as ground forces. And we do mean like Predators, like the movie Predator. We had them in the game. It was pretty great. All right, we've already fallen back. They are chasing after our fleet transport. The system just flips sides? Huh. I want you to come all the way over here. I'm gonna make you chase us to the edge of the system, giving our allies all the time in the world. Our fleet's fallen back to the... Yes, they have. Repair. Now we're up.
If it bolsters the men's faith.
Did I time it right? Nope. He's gonna die. If I got rid of our ground troops, I could maintain the fleet.
Weapons crew.
But they've been very useful. There are, what, 10 of you left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you cost me per tick. What is your maintenance cost? You're not gonna tell me. Damn. It's up there. Ground forces are... Armies, 9 power consumption per tick. Rumgon space station has a red trading thing. What does that mean, Mad King? What do you mean space station has red trading thing? Oh, this thing? That's what, trade stations? Rumgon lacks a trade route from nearby trade hub, I think. Oh. Oh, it's not connected? Did we not build a trade station here? Maybe that's the problem. No, because you're full on anchorages. We're not using the trade in this sector. We built this to be a front line. And now we can't do anything with it because we're using the anchorages to fuel a fleet. Ugh. All right, yeah, that's just gonna be a thing, guys. We can't really do anything about it. And the only trade that it could pull is probably from Port Royal, which doesn't have an upgrade on it yet because we ended up switching our focus to build out here because this is worth more. Until we can hold more space stations. This is gonna be worth more for us. Trade hubs. Is there anything you can do to get me more resources? Curator link by constructing a research facility focused on learning and cooperating. 5, 5, and 5. Nice. Requires a diplomatic agreement with the local curators. Nothing that we're gonna use right now. Make sure routes are connected. I think Hollow Coast and this one should be connected with 2 trade hubs, unless I'm not understanding how this works, which is totally possible. Turn that off, we don't need it. Oh, you have unemployment, look at that. And we can do an upgrade. Oh, why is this more expensive? Do it. More power. All the power. Ooh, we're low on consumer goods now. Not something I have focused on producing. Okay, what makes consumer goods? We have a nice stockpile of them, so we're not gonna go through it quickly. It'll last the war. That'll eat consumer goods, won't it? Hydroponics farms. Entertainers turn consumer goods into Unity. How do we make more consumer goods? Commercial zones. Ah, civilian industries. Okay, artisans turn minerals into consumer goods. Gotcha. Here it is. Oh, 4 more power. Gotta keep that lifestyle up. That's the rum. Literally, the rum is gone. Our consumer goods are running out.
A scout! I see him!
They're doing it! They're doing it! They're going after us. Oh God, can we win this? 3K versus a 2.6 with the ground. You know what? I'm gonna leave you guys here. I wanna get rid of you anyways. And there aren't enough of you to actually do a ground invasion. I think we're gonna just bomb them from orbit. You could take damage for us. Okay, here we go. This is it. What are our allies doing before we start this? They're moving in. They're moving to take more stations. Good timing. Their territory is expanding like a shit ton. I'm gonna end up doing all the work here because I'm gonna hold my ground. Here we go. This is probably going to decide the fate of the war.
Mobile
Fall back.
and ready.
Fall back, fall back. Let the station take the brunt.
I am departing now, sir. Under attack by devastators! I am
Now
departing
swing it around.
now, sir.
Now swing it around and engage.
Yes, I see.
Ba,
Moving
ba, ba,
now.
ba. Come on. Oh man. It's up to that space station.
Ah, yes, I see.
Are they...
Moving now.
Sometimes they randomly shoot that direction, but it's not nearly enough. Ooh, God, the fleet is getting pasted. And we've somehow lost some fleet power. Oh, they took out the guns.
Time to give up
1.7, 1.6. Their casualties are getting high. Not high enough, not fast enough. 1.7, 1.7. Come on, go down. 1.5. How's the space station doing? Still has armor, about to go into hull. 700. 1.1. They're down to 1.3. Space station now. We may have lost this. Space station still holds that it's stronger, but I don't know if we've done enough damage to knock their numbers down. Nope. Nope. Not unless the fleet has fallen back. It's down to 800. We can repair that and bring them right in. No, losing this station is gonna be awful. And it's just not doing enough damage anymore. It still has 10,000 health? Actually, keep fighting, you beautiful bulwark. They're down to 800. Every time they lose a ship, their firepower goes down. If they can just kill a few more, and if we can bring them back, how long until you're back? You don't have a timer on that, okay. Just
I am
go.
on the way. Never fear.
Acquisition point spotted.
This is gonna be so freaking close. How's the health? 5,000. They just lost another ship. Is there anybody else about to lose? 4,000. Down to 700. I don't have anything nearby now. Like, let me check. I do. They're back. They're back.
Mobile and ready.
I'm giving the... Oh, shit. They're really damaged, though. They're really damaged.
I will
And it will
obey.
take them 160 days to get there. And they won't be repairing while they're moving. Doesn't anybody have any missiles left? Come on. I could send them in, but with no health, it's gonna be a one-shot. They do have 8 shields. How we doing? We're gonna try it. I don't think they're never gonna make it in time.
We're
Come on,
done
come
with
on.
this position then.
Just knock down a few more of their vessels, we'll be all right. We might arrive with them having almost nothing, and then this thing being like 10 days from coming back online. What's your one jump out from there? Maybe. Maybe. They can take out just a few more. 800 health left. Nope. No. And they're Corvettes. They're missing a lot. Ah, damn. And you guys are still here. I can't tell you to... Yeah, I can't retreat. I guess I could have kept them in combat so they couldn't repair.
I am on the way.
We do have a handful of
Never
ships
fear.
nearby. They were doing security. I forgot I had them. Damn. Go back for repairs.
I am on the way.
Join up with
Never
them.
Fear.
Dead Sea. Yeah, let's get some ships building. We've got to retake that. How'd our allies do while that was going on? They took the station. Nice. At least they're getting work done. They're taking 2 stations. Ouch. They've got to be like maxed out on stations and eating power right now. Bright side is no power problems anymore. That's true. You're not wrong, and you make me sad. Let's check our space station here. How goes those trade ports? One more coming online now. So we now have a trade lane all the way through here. And when this next station comes online, we should be getting power from here. Are we already getting it? Oh, we're already getting it. Awesome. That's a lot of power coming in now from the north. We have to take World's End back. Okay, let's start building the ships back up. Fleet manager. Reinforce the fleet. I know, my allies are doing a thing. They're actually, every time we chase them off or have them get distracted, they end up falling back. Now we just need them to run south and defeat them. And we managed to damage their biggest fleet. What ships were lost? Good question. Let's see who... Well, I can tell you who we have left. The Unlikely Disaster, the Bona, the Fibrous, the Necessary Evil, the Cosmosis, the Heart of Hope, the Andrestia, the Black Eagle, the Fragile Content, the Billy Rusty Bucket, Captain Billy of the Rusty Bucket, Odin's Fist, and the Limerick are alive. So, over 50% of the fleet easily destroyed. Did the Unlikely Disaster still alive?
Unnecessary, but useful.
I'm hoping, how I hope this plays out. They continue to take territory in the south, right? So we're gonna split this hope if we win the war. They go south, keep caking all this, get the enemy's attention and have them swing down south. At the end of the war, we'll have ended up taking World's End and then all of these stations down to Origin. I want Origin. I want the capital. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it, but I want it. I want it. What do we got? Unemployed pops. We're building a thing for that right now. Yeah, we're building a thing. We're fine. How's the fleet doing? Merging for one thing. Okay, I need to see what resources are in what. Cool beans. You taking the thing. How we doing on Empire size? That's a problem we have to watch out for. I think we're well past it. Where's Empire size at now? Imperial Sprawl. Here we go. Empire, not a fire. Corporation plus 50%. Total Empire Sprawl 79. Administrative capacity 50. So we're over by a lot.
Good news. At ease.
It's increasing technology, tradition adoption, campaign costs. Wow. I guess it's just something we're gonna have to live with. Outside of technology, how do we change that? Somber, I died. Hashtag did it for that booty. Oh. I'm sorry, Somber, you didn't make it, man. You died in the most epic battle that we've had thus far. It was so close, too. And we don't know where the enemy is right now. Wait, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. They've moved over to here. They're right here, and they're about to engage our allies, who are about to take another space station. Do you think they've repaired the space station already? We have a 1.4K fleet fully repaired. We could go and take World's End back. Let's go to Tortuga. I love these names. We're heading to Tortuga so we can take World's End. We need them to engage. As soon as they jump, we can go after it. So let's go to the far side of Tortuga.
Ah, yes, I see.
It seems
Moving
like
now.
the enemy fleets know when I give the attack order, not necessarily when I get into the system. They've switched targets again. Are they not? No, they're heading in. Trade deal expired. Mineral for mineral. Oh, yeah. Hey, we got a thing! Continuing on our run through the expansion tree. Reduce the upkeep of all star bases. Yeah, let's see what that does. 20% reduction. Unpause for the math. Seriously, nothing? There are 33 powers going into star bases, and you're telling me we got nothing out of that? Well, all right. Hey, took a second. Oh, it must have calculated at the end of the month. That's some epic music while they're jumping. Dun dun dun. We're taking World's End back. We need to upgrade the fleet, apparently. Not sure why. Some technology must have finished. There's the order. How is this battle gonna go? They're not ready for it. They're running. We could take them. We can win that. As long as we're not beat to hell. They have another 600 right here.
I see a victory point,
shit.
sir.
Ancient orbital shipyard adrifts in space. 7% battle damage. Entire sections of facility are missing. Go ahead and research. I swear, that one time. Are you engaging the space station? No, just passing through. Oh. Oh! They went and engaged the system next to the capital. All right. They're gonna die. There's no way to retreat from this anytime soon. Where are we at? Jumping. Black Fleet's jumping. Did they chase them in? Are they dead? They've got to be dead, because they're going to be stuck in an engagement while the enemy fleet comes down on them. Yep. While conducting the survey of Derp, that's what I'm calling it, Derp 1, the Flying Squirrel, Tabby's ship, detected the remains of an automated shipyard in orbit. By the way, she's making a Flying Squirrel ship. She wants to once the official Atlas server comes out for our community. She's very excited by it. It is at least 1,000 years old and seems to have been subjected to a heavy missile barrage. One of its manufacturing bases is still working in condition. It is confident the power can be restored to the shipyard. Oh, this is the one that actually, yes, we want to do this. Where's she at? Speaking of her building ships, what do you need? What do you need to make that happen? I think that's the free ship one where we get, there you are. You need a construction ship. Yeah, no, for sure. What's this nearest construction ship? We're doing this. I was just talking about this mission that we hadn't seen it in ages. All right, nearest construction ship would have to be the one up north. Yeah, it has to be that one. Where was Tabby at? Flying squirrel? Oh, God, way out there. Can you even make it there in 180 days? I doubt it. You'll arrive in 1,000 days. Oh, that's the research time. All right, that's fine. There's nobody up north. All right, fleet's arrived. Here we go. Give me my station back. Why did I make you so strong? Too strong. Oh, we're not winning anymore. The missions don't expire, right? They lost that fleet. It died. It was forced to fall back.
As expected.
Damn. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hold on to this now. Not that we were able to hold on to it the first time. What we need... Now, fleet manager, you... Yeah, keep building ships. I can't give you any more. I can't give you any more destroyers either. You're maxed out, damn. We're gonna have to start a new fleet. Can we afford this? What's our metal look like? Oh, metal's hurting too. Oh, man. We may have to call this war soon, because that is getting kind of high.
I will obey.
Get on the other side of it.
I see. Moving now.
Yeah, that sucks. Got a lot of power coming in now, but that sucks. Can we buy this? Can you buy alloys off the market? Alloys. Buying for... Oh, wow, okay. That's rough. I was thinking of building some more defense stations, which we didn't have enough of. We lost 4 corvettes in that fight. More reinforcements are on the way. Stop shooting holes in my ship, CaptainShack 2019. Yeah. Group up.
I trust in your judgment.
Should be able to repair here. Get started.
Under attack by devastators!
Oh no, it's the birth of space piracy. Bad timing. Really, really bad timing. As an interstellar trade between our systems continue to grow, yeah, we have pirates.
I see a victory
And they're strong
point,
enough.
sir.
Go ahead and research it. They're strong enough to actually take the sector from us if we don't respond. Crap. We have to send a fleet over there. And they're coming to get us.
I will
All right,
obey.
we're pulling the black fleet off the main line. Onto the main line. We just have to hope that our allies are going to win this war and kill these guys in time. I wonder. If we settled with status quo, neither side currently occupies claimed territory to belong to the other side. A status quo settlement now will result in a white peace without border adjustment. But they won't accept it because our war exhaustion's too high. We need to make them pay more. How is their war looking? I don't think they suffer war exhaustion, do they? Their war, 84% exhaustion. Yeah, you don't want to surrender. You probably just get eaten. All right, we're pulling out. We're gonna go deal with those pirates. They're gonna take World's End back. It's repairing, though. Depends on how much they come in with, to be honest. They have a 1.3k fleet. I've got a 1.3 plus space station. You turn.
I will obey.
Fuck that, let's fight them. Go get repairs. Let the little pirate scumbags do their thing in the north. I'll collect reinforcements and go kick the shit out of them with that.
Gladly.
Go here.
I
Go
trust
here.
in your judgment.
Inspired scientist. Recruitment modifier, 120 days. Oh, that's not bad.
If it bolsters the men's faith.
It'd be a real good time for you guys to attack right now. They're even bringing
As
transports.
expected.
We should be repairing. Oh, we're not there yet. Yeah, we're preparing. Okay, good. Fix it up. Tell me you're repairing. Yeah, very slowly. We can win this. If they engage, we can win this. It's gonna suck if those pirates win up there, but I don't have much of a choice, guys. I am building up some ships to take them on. We'll even head over, like, they can't get through to Galleon's Graveyard if they push from there. I don't know what's gonna happen if they win the day over there. Do they claim territory? Well, we're gonna find out, because they're about to take it. They took it. Oh, they're actually just gonna go after the mines?
Useful.
Interesting. Well, our reinforcements I'm collecting into one fleet. We're gonna get them together. We got one more group there. We'll get them into one fleet, we'll send them over.
As expected.
Pirating, getting pirated by pirates. Are they not gonna attack? Yeah, they are. Here they come. Here they come.
I trust in your judgment. I trust in your judgment.
Go ahead and fall back.
Generator
Can't afford
is
it.
undone.
Come get us.
I trust in your judgment. I am on the way. Never fear.
Let the station engage.
Gladly. Gladly.
Go. Go, 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 go. This is 2K fleet right here if you count the space station with us. And we've got most of our repairs. We can win this and defeat one of their big fleets. I'd really like it if you guys were getting work done down here. Oh, I think they are, actually. I think they took 2 more systems while I was looking away. Yeah, they have, because they're wounded. Nice! Oh, this war is exhausting. My supply line's being cut in the north. That's transports. I don't know what they're thinking they're going to invade. They're not getting anywhere near the Dead Sea. They're not going for our capital. They're gonna get wrecked here. They're gonna lose this entire fleet. Get wrecked, son. And then we're gonna go kick the shit out of their transports.
Moving now.
So they have to pay to rebuild them. They still have another fleet over there. Don't do that. Go repair. You are getting defense stations as soon as I can afford them.
I trust
Get
in
back
your
here. What are
judgment.
you doing? Repair. You don't have to go anywhere. It's why that station's so nice. We can repair our ships there. He's a negative on his ships. If he fixes them, he'll be better. That's why I recommend him checking out real fast. My ships? What's the negative on my ships? Other than there's an upgrade that needs to be done, apparently. No.
I am departing Requisition now, point
Yeah,
spotted.
what's the deal with the fleet? You have a Tier 1. Says my Corvettes need an upgrade, but they shouldn't. Oh, it's the hyperdrive. That's all. Ship designer. Corvette. Maybe? No? Oh, I've got -1 power. How did we manage that? How did we manage to get you can't have negative power. How do you get negative power? I'm gonna have to take something off of these. Because that's causing improved deflectors -40. I think this causes a negative, like, overall negative to the ship. Hey, Shaq, get the enhanced Starbase mod for the next season. It will make the stations more useful in the economic and military sense. They seem incredibly useful right now. What does that mod do? Hyperdrive 2 is killing you? Yeah, no, you're right, it is. If we downgrade it, it will get +4. And I think that increases our... I mean, we're able to respond and we're able to retreat quickly. It's really nice. Does this... Stream, you can confirm this for me. Does having negative power give a negative buff or a nerf to the fleet? Change the shield? Oh, go for more armor than shields? And keep the hyperdrive? That gives us plenty of power. I always have to wait for that 30-second delay with the stream on YouTube side of things. Because this is nice. You're seeing the upgrade, not the current ship. Yeah, I haven't upgraded the fleet. I see the lack of energy weapons on the ship. Yeah, well, we're having power problems. Actually, we could mix it up. It doesn't matter, though, because they've got a mix of defenses as well. I can't stack against them. I guess it doesn't hurt to do an upgrade anyways. We could just do it, but... You just build the ship with negative power. All right. I like this. This rebuild's gonna be fine. We can also do damage to multiple armor types. We'll do 1 energy, 2 coil guns. Let's go ahead and save this. We're gonna keep the hyperdrive for the extra speed. Can we get rid of you? No. Plus 20 for the 19. If we get rid of you, we'll be in back to -1, actually. Hilariously. No orbital trash bombardment for us. I was kind of hoping we could drop it. Save some money, make some super cheap ships. All right, you guys. Enemy fleet is still stacked outside of our empire, but I'm gonna give the order for you guys to go ahead and go back and repair. That way you can join up with the other fleet that's been building up. It's gonna have to go kill, Stack. I wanna see what your numbers are. Got to go kill them pirates. Dim pirates. We have a lot of transport still too, which we could get rid of. Disband. Yep. Disband. Yep. We won't be doing any ground invasions anytime soon. Let's be real here. We need a couple more ships to deal with this mess. Oh, shit, turn around.
Eager to.
They're actually gonna do this. They're actually gonna fight us.
Now, sir.
Come about. They're trying to take World's End again. Damn. I wish I would have stayed there and repaired. I didn't think they'd come in after getting their asses kicked a second ago doing this exact same thing. All right, well, before this battle begins for World's End for the 4th time, how are our allies doing? They are preparing for an assault on something. I don't know what. They've cut another inroad. They are 1 jump away from the enemy capital now. This war may be over shortly. Once this is over, we can focus on exploration and taking over the north. And building up our
As
economy, because
expected.
it's in the shitter right now. All right, we got plenty of jobs. It's on the edge, but we're okay. All right, Cold Grave. Not Cold Grave. World's End. How we doing? Our astronomers are confident that the asteroid belt in the system was once a habitable planet torn asunder by an unknown force. We'll research it. Not only are we winning, they've retreated. Beautiful. Repair this time. Just sit there and repair and think about what they did. Cold Grave Station. Give me shipyards. We're just ad hoc fleet here. Give me a couple more corvettes. We need to take this back. It's killing our trade. Those jerks. And there's the asteroid outpost. Makes the stations have 5 times more different parts you can use, as well as 40 in total amount of your buildings and module stations.
I see a
Okay.
victory point, sir.
Because right now, the battles have been 4 stations. They're engaging. Our allies have moved in. They've attacked the space station. What are you guys doing? Your space station's under attack. There's an enemy fleet right there. Or not. That's cool. What is your destination? This system here. No, this system. They're going north. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. This might be a great time to engage, actually. Hey, if they want to cut a swath through enemy territory up to us, I'm down with it. They are splitting and going after 2 different systems. You crazy bastards. An emergency transmission buoy floats in gentle orbit around Prysonia 2 Alpha. Its outer casing is heavily damaged, seemingly by glancing weapons fire or a powerful explosion. It might be a sailor's model for civilian ships, designed to be ejected as an emergency measure should the comm system failure. But the extent of the damage makes it impossible to know for certain. Clean up the transmission. Do we have enough ships to kill them yet? Almost. I want 1 more, that way we're at like 500 and we can take them. All right, stream question. I'm kind of wanting to do this. I want to hear what you guys think. Take the fleet. I know I haven't reworked them, and I don't think I'm going to for this. Take the fleet and hit Osmodin. Engage now. Try to take it. Our allies are here. We could push out and give them a hand. They're already engaging this system to take it. We could go in at the same time. Our enemies are distracted.
Unnecessary, but useful.
Construction completed. Repairs completed. Another hostile fleet's moving out. They're gaining reinforcements to engage. Where are they going? We'll never get to them in time. All right, let's try to take some territory.
Now, sir.
That our war thing is almost over. If we can, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Like what this means for us. Can we stop fighting an enemy that's willing to consume us all? It doesn't make any sense. Might not matter at 98% war score. Yeah, I don't really understand what the war score means. War exhaustion. We have reached 100% in at least one of our wars. We can be forced to make peace in 24 months after reaching high war score. Oh, they can force us for peace. Does that mean they can just win? Would we really just surrender to be eaten? That doesn't make any kind of sense. I've never gotten this late in a battle with this kind of enemy before. Do the research. Our allies are winning. We've had a couple of decisive victories. All right, let's go in. Oh my god, our allies are actually winning the battle over here too, aren't they? They are. Forcing them to retreat. They've captured the territory. We've arrived. Go and win. Ooh, we don't have that many. We don't have that big of an advantage. We may actually lose that fight.
Eager to. I am departing now, sir.
Go fight for Hangman's Alley.
I trust in your
Clean them
judgment.
out, and then we'll send the reinforcements south. They are so damaged. Their fleet is so hurt. Can you repair there? Or are you just leaving? They're gonna join us. Oh, you beautiful bastards. And the old descendants of Armco arrive to help the Black Fleet. Damaged and destroyed, holes in their hulls. They care not. They're going to join us. With our fleets combined, we can take on anything they can throw at us. Now that we've connected our supply lines. We're not even actually allies. We have a defense map. We are gonna win this fight though, due to our allies joining us. We would have lost it, I think, otherwise. Multiple units have fallen back. Our mental network is vast, giving us access to thoughts and ideas of every corner of the Empire, but not a single entity has ever seen anything that would lend merit to your tragic existence. Wow, that's rude. We have like a year to win this battle. Become sushi. No! They lost the other one, but now we're together. Maybe we can get some work done. And we're heading out.
Requisition point in hand.
Starbase capacity research is finally finished. We can get 2 more starbases. Yes. And we can go for naval. Plus 30 to the Navy. Do it. Resources are starting to come back in line. Oh, thank goodness. Hey, I need you guys to make real quick work of that. I need you to the south. All right, what is our ally going to do? Now that the battle is over, tell me you're gonna stay here and repair. Emergency signal coming somewhere deep in the atmosphere of Dorate 3. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital space station. Fascinating. You're just leaving, aren't you? Where are you going? No, don't attack. Oh, man. Stellaris developers, if you have the opportunity to add a button, have a button for advisor or like advice for your allies or people you are friendly with, so you can give them a role. Like, hey, why don't you stay with me over at this space station that you just took and somehow gained control over, even though we did all the work and sacrificed most of the troops? God damn it.
Mobile and ready.
I guess we follow in.
I am on the way. Never fear.
Where are they actually going? Let's double check. The Crew Fega battle group is the defense at their capital. Oh, shit. Please force a white peace now? I can't. They're negative 26 right now. We need to fight longer. Can we? Shack, try to get a white peace before it's too late. Oh, because we'll just like surrender or something? Their fleets are suicidal. Yeah, I don't think we could break through. We have the numbers. If the ships were repaired, I think we could take their homeworld. Sounds a little salty. I'm not salty at all. This is awesome. This is one of the best openers, first 5 episodes or whatever, of Stellaris we've had. I've been on the edge of my seat, because sometimes Stellaris, like, early, kind of like getting into the mid-game, early mid-game, gets really, really boring. And this has been like, hey, we could lose it any second. I'm just a little concerned that this means we're gonna just straight up lose the game. Yeah, they claim the system from us. I mean, they might take it. I guess I could settle for status quo. But it says negative 26. Doesn't that mean they're gonna just tell me to piss off? They're not an ally, so the take point option isn't going to actually work. I even have it. I have encouraged already on, and they're just ignoring it. They're going in. What do they actually have in system? They have a 500 space station, so they haven't upgraded the space station for defense. They have a 900 fleet, which is a match for us. If I would have brought those reinforcements in and not sent them after pirates, we might have actually been able to win the battle. Sadly, there's a 1500 fleet right there, and nothing that the Allies can stop them with. You won't lose the game if they force peace. Oh, so this doesn't mean that for some reason they're just gonna win everything. We definitely don't want to surrender. What did you miss? Solo Ninja asks. Trying to figure out exactly what this war exhaustion means. So, we have reached 100% war exhaustion. You can be forced to make peace 24 months after reaching... So it's just peace. It's just a white peace. Free Captain, Cthulhu Devourer, Preventative War. 562 days until forced peace is possible. That's a long time. Worst case scenario, we end up having to surrender, right? Let's go. We're going for it. We're going for it. If they're going in, we're going in with them. This is such a stupid idea. Hey, at least we'll get plenty of power, and our population will drop, and we'll be able to feed them all, right? Looking on the positive side. I can't believe they claim this. I did all of the work. What is the trigger that means that they claim it? Is it the biggest fleet gets it? I believe that. You know, my hyperdrives are a little faster than theirs, and I don't want to be in first. What are their ships doing? Attacking a station. Oh, they're attacking this station. Good for them. Good luck, boys. You go get that station. You show that station who's boss while we go and attempt to take over your homeworld. I'm hoping if we can conquer the homeworld sector. Okay, we've jumped. They have 2 fleets? Oh, one's tiny. If we can conquer the homeworld sector, this will knock this up and we can go for a white piece that they'll actually accept. If war exhaustion is 100%, they can enforce a white piece now to surrender. Okay, we've engaged their fleet. Also, any chance to win a major victory against their enemy fleets, I will definitely take. Knock their numbers down. Give my ally a chance to actually take more territory. The other humans on this side of the galaxy. All right, we've managed to knock out a fleet completely. Come on, boys. What's the enemy doing? They... Crap. Didn't actually engage that space station. I can't retreat for 10 days. But we're gonna be able to soon. This isn't too bad. Raiding party. Look at that number go up. Destroyers are just sitting back and letting into them. We still outnumber them, technically. We're at 1.7 with the space station dead, and it should be in a second.
I see a victory point, son.
And we are bailing. We're out. There's no way we're gonna win that. And they're out too. Yep, they did it 2 seconds after I did. Nice. Okay. You guys can. You wanna hold that? Go for it. As long as the Devourers are dead on this side of the galaxy, I'm happy. Holy crap. If war exhaustion hits 100%, they sue for peace, not surrender. Okay, we're all right then. So, we did manage to crack them almost. We almost got the space station. If we had waited just a little bit longer, they could have engaged this station, and we would have gone in and actually won. We wouldn't have taken the planet, though, but at least we would have owned the sector. Did jump their war exhaustion up a little bit higher. Didn't really matter. Our fleet should be arriving soon. How are we doing against those pirates? Did we win? We did. Let's go kill a space station.
Mobile and ready.
Go punch that in the face. That.
I trust in your judgment.
There you go.
At ease.
Go get repairs. We'll join this up with the main fleet. What were the casualties? We lost 1 corvette. Yep, we lost 1 corvette in that battle. Yay, another game crippled by the need to put it on console. What? How is this game crippled by the need to put it on console?
We're done with this position.
And they didn't
then.
nerf warp movement. Warp movement was stupid. Warp movement, what people who kept playing the game eventually just turned off all the other options because being able to jump anywhere means that nowhere is interesting. It means there are no choke points. It's just open for constant backdooring. It gets really old really fast. That's why they chose to get rid of it, because there was no interesting way to make movement seem interesting. People with Stargates just built a shit ton of them. That's how I see it, at least. All right, they're gonna be dead in just a second. We're gonna have to put a patrol ship up here. Pirate station raided. Thanks for the resources. Take those. I don't think any of their decisions were to make this. If anything, The menu is the thing they're gonna have to change the most, not gameplay. It's the menu that's gonna hold them back. They can have deep tactical gameplay on a console if they can get these controls figured out. Good luck. What are we at? Current unemployment is +1. Okay. We could turn this into an agricultural center. I'm not against that idea at all, actually. Make this an Aggie world. And then, I don't know, if there's any buildings that we can get to give them benefits, and I bet there are. The console still has warp? What? Oh, wow, it must be based on an old version then. That wouldn't surprise me, actually. Making it as stable as possible means that they may have made 2 different branches of the game. I'm not saying this is for sure. I'm just, if it still has warp, chances are they made another branch of the game that's older, that is as stable as can possibly be for console release. There's no way it still has warp. Warp movement became chase the enemy fleet down. Territory got very strange and very uninteresting. Oh, whoa. You fuckers. Peace offer. Cthulhu made peace with the Great Defenders. We need to make peace. Oh, we're so close. Hey, how about we settle for status quo, huh? How we? You guys cool with that? I want to fight you on my own right now. I really don't. What is this? Lacking a scientist. Oh, shit, somebody died. No, is it Tabby? Yep, Tabby died. Damn. Of old age, probably 90 billion. No, she didn't. She's on the Flying Squirrel. She's not doing research. That's right, that was a different campaign. Oh, straight up research speed bonus. You are getting promoted right now. You know what? If we end the war here, this isn't bad at all. They can't even get to me to continue the war. Oh, it just hit me. They can't. Just because the war is over, I'll bet you anything, their borders are still closed. Now that they've gone for peace, they're not going to be able to go through the Great Defenders regime. They just cut through and became my wall. And we still got to hold on to World's End and the route toward the core. That's perfect. Even if they say no and to fuck off for peace. There can be no peace while we still hunger. Oh, shit. Tabby still snores. In Atlas right now, let's go ahead and pause. In Atlas right now, I have a house, and Tabby is napping in it always, constantly. Can you guys even get through? God, they have the fleet to kill us too. You assholes, we ran in there. Yeah, they're only at war with us. Tell me you've got closed borders. I guess I'll find out. This may be the end of the campaign, guys, if they can get through the border. Or they've got to go around a long way. We have no... Oh, yeah, we do. We have World's End. Get over here.
I am departing now, sir.
Forget it. Repair. Repair in the system you're already at. World's End, full speed, go. All resources we've got need to go into the defense of World's End. We need to get defending stations here. As many as we can build as fast as we can build them. Shack, you have 10 years of open borders. Well, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. We can't let World's End die. Every ship, I don't care if you're damaged, you need to get down there.
I am departing now, sir.
Now we know. Enemy fleet's gonna pass right through. Because of the peace declare, they have open borders. Yep, they're on their way. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Would you accept a peace offer now? No, they won't. Shit. We can give one more victory. Terraforming candidate discovered. Fascinating. If we can get one more victory, maybe two. I
see a victory point, sir.
A material composition of this asteroid differs significantly from its neighbors. Go ahead and research it. If you want war travel, get the Star Trek mod. Yeah, exactly. Does it have warp travel still? I thought they got rid of it in that mod. And they still use sectors. I haven't played the recent one. I can't believe the defenders surrendered. Or they sued for peace. I mean, they got a lot of territory out of this. I feel like we got screwed. 10 years. How long until reinforcements arrive? Well, the fleet that's basically on fire. Got a couple of full health destroyers in there and a couple of corvettes. The Heart of Hope. Oh man, at least you guys have some shields. How long until you guys get there? 400 days. How long until a space station weapon platform is done? 40 days. There's a small chance that the weapons platform might come online in time. You bastards, how dare you? Surrender. Nope, no way.
I see
Oh,
a
it still
victory
builds.
point,
Does it build
son.
in combat? Tell me it builds while engaged. 26 days, the enemy's almost in range. I need that platform. This is for science. Let's see what happens. 22, 21. Tell me you still build while you're under attack. My fleet's not even gonna arrive. My half-dead fleet. Yeah, engineering core tomorrow. Although it's difficult to accept, all indications point towards asteroid R209 being a corporite, a piece of fossilized feces. What? Massive life form. Giant space poop over there. Nope. Nope, it freezes. Damn, 16 days until that defense platform would have been finished. We did it all for the booty. Did it? Damn it. We might be able to push them back. You traitors. You traitors. The reason I'm rushing into World's End is because that's our biggest space station. If we can get there. Found something surface last traces exploration. Lies traces of an explorative expedition of another civilization. Left behind are some well-preserved documents and artifacts. Wow, those resources are nice. Alright. Send it to a private collector. Get the resources now. Let's start building more ships.
If it bolsters the men's
Pause.
faith.
Fleet manager. No, not ship. We need fleet manager. We need to build up some more ships. A lot more ships. Black Fleet, reinforce. You guys. Yeah. You're already at 3, 2. Can't repair you, I need you in the fight. How long until you guys jump? 2 jumps away. This could be it, guys. This might be the end. With the space station taking these hits and with no backup and the hull already being breached, and them not doing enough damage, and our reinforcements not arriving until... Oh, they're here. They're here and they're engaging. We have no defense on our primary world. We could build up Dead Sea Space Station and upgrade it. We have 2 more spots. Yeah, we might as well start planning for the next engagement. Falling back to Tortuga will take too long. Starbase. Oh, I can't upgrade you. We lack the minerals for it. Ouch. Alright. Buy alloys. That's painful. Now, if we're engaging, they're gonna share rounds with us and not the space station, right? That'll slow its death. Yeah, actually it will. We might still win this. For a little bit. Alright, fleet manager. The Black Fleet. Reinforce. Paying for those destroyers. Come on, we can win this. We got more reinforcements on the way. If it can hold out just a little bit longer. And then as soon as this thing, if we win it, oh, we're not gonna win it. 3,000. Cancel the bulwark platform. Is it gonna go down? Actually, it's not taking a lot of damage because most of it's going into the fleet right now. Keep firing. Come on, take him down. We've almost got another ship down. 660. It's down. Retreat. Well, crap. This would have been fine if they hadn't surrendered. If they hadn't surrendered and lasted a little bit longer, we would have been okay, and this would have been really good. We're in a rough spot. Go repair. We'll get the fleet together. We'll try to take back World's End. And then we'll go for peace. We've got them up to 84%. To be fair, the Empire you built last game would have done the same thing, especially their allies were pirates. You're not wrong. You're not, it's in character, I'll give you that. Merge these two. We have a fleet of 513, and the Black Fleet is at 589, that gives us over 1,000. We need about 1,500 to take it. Oh, they're moving in automatically. They're going right for Tortuga. Shit. How damaged are you guys? You're pretty wrecked. You're pretty wrecked. If this fleet shows back up and we can get repairs, we can push this back in time for the surrender, or for the peace. How close are we to status quo? -2. I'd love to take World End back before the war is over. You better be building space station ships like there are no tomorrow. We can force it a little bit farther. Shipyard, you are building another destroyer, good. Corvettes, just start cranking them out. Black Fleet's arrived. Repairs, quickly. You've already researched everything you can get to? I'll deal with you later. All right, Coldgrave, you guys need to get repairs. We'll join you into the fleet and we'll move out right away. With another destroyer coming out, that'll put us over 1,000. With their fleet damage, we can run in, we can hit them hard, we can take the 2 territories back. Maybe. Merge the fleets. You've got to be getting ready for promotion, right? No? No, you're still only about halfway. Wow, all those engagements.
Good news. At ease.
All those engagements. All right, they're engaging Tortuga? No, they're not. Where are you going? And why are you repaired? Bizarre. How much time is left? I don't know, actually. It was 24 years. I don't know where the number is. Where are you going? Abred system. Is that in Calc Cove? No. They're going after something particular. As soon as we're repaired, we're going in. We can push this up and we can go for peace. Ah, damn. Damn, I needed a little bit more time. The war is over. There can be no victor at this time. We accept your peace officer now. Damn, we lost World's End. It's not a huge setback due to the fact that we have Tortuga, so it's still a 1-point defense station. And they're not going to be able to reinforce this because this is going to block them. And it's only a matter of time until the defenders declare war again. This time we may let them fight it on their own. We lost territory in that. They doubled their size. Shit. Devouring Swarms heal armor and hull. That's not fair. That sucks. Wait a minute now. They'll be able to get back. Why are you going to Cold Grave system? We're at peace. Go piss off right now.
As expected.
I was gonna laugh real hard if they can't cross the border and their fleet can't come back and they've got to go all the way around. That would make me so happy. All right, guys. We are now at the 2-hour mark. The Revelry lives on. It was a brutal fight. Many lives were lost. Out of the... Let's see what remains of the fleet. All right. The Unlikely Disaster, our first destroyer, is still alive. The Heart of Hope, Odin's Fist, and the Dishonored Sword. Oh, and the Bonadette. No, that's it. That's it. Just those 4. Those are the only 4 ships that were named at the beginning of this episode that survived to the end of it. Holy crap. We may end up going through the list twice. Oh, shit. Hey, the unlikely disaster's still alive. Looking on the bright side. All right, guys. That was a brutal loss. Expand north. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, expanding north is a good move. Because honestly, it doesn't matter if we expand down here or not. I don't want the territory. I want them dead. And they lost what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What, 7 systems? 8? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They lost 8 systems in that fight. Because they were pushed all the way over to here, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to look at I'll look back at the footage to see where they were. But the Great Defenders pushed in hard. It'll only be a matter of time before they hit them again. The only question is, will the Devourers expand far enough and become a big enough threat to actually fight them and win? And eat them. Eat their faces. Well, we have our enemy. And we've got a new base of operations we're gonna have to upgrade. Which we can't afford. Coming next time. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more sci-fi gaming and modding goodness. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be over on Twitch probably a little later tonight. Hopefully when Wasted's around so we can play some Atlas. We're still developing, Wasted's doing a lot of background work on the server side stuff for getting us, we're kind of making our own server MMO for Atlas. Because the tools there are amazing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll do a video on it at some point once we have like a closer to the date on when we're gonna launch. It's just gonna be a community-run massive server where we all get to play together, pirate up the 7 seas, and an RP PvP one. So maybe some Atlas later, probably do some more testing in that game over on Twitch. Space Engineers is tomorrow. All right, guys, I will see you in the next stream. Later, everybody. Bye, guys.